From a tax planning perspective, one of the things that you hear about a lot is one of the ways that you can reduce your tax bill is to make contributions to a retirement account. One of the great things about this particular deduction is that you can make it all the way up until the day that you file your tax return and still have it count for the previous year. So if your tax year ends on December 31st and your tax return isn't due until April 15, you can still make that IRA contribution until April 15 and have it count for that prior tax year. Whether or not to make contributions to IRAs is pretty much a facts and circumstances issue, because everybody needs or wants a nest egg for later. But one of the things you need to consider is how much you're putting away and whether or not it makes sense for you to put money away at this time. If you're thinking, for example, should I pay off my credit card or put money in an IRA, generally most folks would advise you to pay down debt first before putting money away. There may be times when you feel that you need to take a distribution from your IRA ahead of schedule, and there's a couple of things you need to think about in advance. In addition to having to pay the income tax due on that withdrawal, you may be subject to an early withdrawal penalty. That penalty is generally about 10%. The IRS actually does give you a break in certain circumstances, generally if you're experiencing an economic hardship, but you have to keep in mind that the definition of economic hardship can be limited to things like medical expenses and other extraordinary circumstances. It's not going to be just because you couldn't, meet your credit card payment this month. So be judicious when making withdrawal from your IRA.